Okay. An aya hekwadoshi a beta hatanosi. Di na hakwas betrahazor, gi a nakidemi daba ahastrado nakidemi daba atos idihayagi. Your Miss Northern Navajo 2016-2017 is contestant number 2, Alexandria Hall. There's your name is Alabama November 2016-2017 Alexandria Hall.
Ja, deze keer is de nee, anders qua masane do ache, anale do amak ache, ameaj do ache, ashi kero ateke is anders qua. Ja, she Alexandria holiday in she na kudin and she little bilagana bashchin. Ashe dashe auto bilagana dashanale. Shimano shaje Loretta do Roger Holiday will yeah. Auto masane do shache Rose do Joe Barber will yeah. Auto Chanelist a Mary Holiday Jolient and Auto Chanelist a John Holiday Jolient and Auto Bistas Kane Nasha do Tebit Adai Shanafedo the Ben Tado Ha Achiko Adi Nishka Fort Lewis College will yeah. Auto Afchinibe Zaif in a Bainishka Auto now considerado doigi bitcheke nakide de mildoba anas krans ada do nakide de mildoba an sostet ada nishleche. I just wanted to say that everyone here this past week, oh my gosh, I just forgot everything. I don't know how to talk. When you spend a whole week with people as amazing as these women, these girls up here are, it makes me so happy that I got to know these girls over the past few days. Our competition started on Saturday, and that's when we had our orientation. And I met them, and I was kind of scared because, oh my gosh, because they're so amazing and they're so beautiful, and I don't know, it was scary. So, but the reason why I like to do pageants is because I don't know how to say it. See, I forgot how to talk. It helps you meet new people, and now because of this pageant this year, I have 4 amazing, beautiful sisters, as well as the outgoing Miss Northern Navajo and Miss Northern Navajo team. And I got to know them a little better over the week, and I'm very thankful for that. It doesn't matter who won or who's walking away without a title, because these women are your leaders. These women standing on the stage are the people that are going to push themselves as far as they can in order to, keep Denebizad alive, our way of life. And that makes me so proud. There was only 5 of us this year that decided that we wanted to run for these prestigious titles. And when I was growing up, ever since I was little, I always used to sit with my mom and my dad and my auntie and my family at the parade, and we used to see Miss Northern Navajo walk through the parade. She used to say, "Look, there's Miss Northern Navajo," and I was just like, oh, so starstruck, because she was my role model growing up, because we lived in the Northern Agency, and it's always been my dream to be Miss Northern. The Northern Navajo Fair and Miss Northern Navajo has been here longer than Miss Navajo. So to me, this was my biggest dream, and then Miss Navajo, but this was my biggest dream that I wanted to accomplish. And thanks to my family for their teachings. This is my family. Thank you guys so much. Okay, not gonna look at you guys because I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank you guys so much for teaching me everything that you know. Shamasana ehehe, ayo baken sendon shiche ehehe, ayo nishne ehehe. That's record myself. Okay, so thank you guys so much for raising me to be the woman I am today. Without you guys, I wouldn't be who I am, so yeah. And you know how they say, you don't just have one mom. Your masane do, nemeyaje do, nema, maybe even your sisters, your older sisters, those are the people who raise you also. So, shemeyaje yeah, for being my mom too. And I just wanted to share with you guys what my platform is going to be this year. My I'm still learning, and I don't speak fluent Navajo, and I really wish that I had tried harder when I was younger, but they say that you're still growing up until the age of 20-something, I don't know, I think it's 24. So I still have this whole 18, 19, 22, 6 years to learn Navajo. And I'm going to push myself. Like Ariana said, I want to learn it. I want to be fluent. I go to school at Fort Lewis right now, and I'm studying to become a child psychologist, and I want to come back and work at the IHS here in Shiprock. But I'm also, thank you, I'm also double majoring. I also really love anything to do with being on stage, anything to do with being able to have a platform. So I'm also majoring in theater. So it's kind of hard double majoring in theater and psychology, but I'm trying to make it work. And I just wanted to share with you my platform. I want our youth, I think it's so important for our youth to connect with our elders. Our elders are the ones that know the ceremonies. They're the ones that speak fluent, the Nebizad. And our culture is slowly dying. And that is a scary word to say, but it is slowly dying. And I believe that with women like this that can lead you guys, these are just the 5 girls that came up from the Northern Agency. There's probably more from Central, Eastern, and all the other agencies that are out there. There's probably more kids, women, guys that want to do what you do when you have a title like this. And I believe that our generation, the girls that are standing up here today, and our generation, I believe that we can bring the Nebizad back, because it is slowly dying. And I want to be one of the role models. I want to be one of the inspiration that pushes you to learn, to inspire you to want to learn the Nebizad. Everyone who has children, the auto bilagana bizad bitch yadalke, the net bizad bitch yadalke ashword, talk to them in Navajo. And I believe that if they're learning from a young age, as they're growing up, and if you speak to them in Navajo, they pick it up. And especially when they're really small, they say you can learn 7 languages when you're really small, in kindergarten or something like that. But what matters is if you speak fluent, who speaks fluent Navajo in here? Nobody? There's a whole bunch of people raising your hands. I can't see because of the light, but I know there's a bunch of you guys raising your hands. I know that you have little ones looking up to you. Ashkor, be a role model for them. And that is just what I want to be. Now, kospechal zogi no sasavich eken nakiri de miltoba an dins ada do nakiri de miltoba an ashlat ada nishlin te. Kare now kospechal zogi bich eken nakiri de miltoba an ashlat ada do nakiri de miltoba an. So sits ada nishlin. Thank you guys so much.